My name is Rhapsody, and welcome back to Slay the Spire 2. Oh my god, it's Silken Tress again. It's literally going to be my favorite, forever? Forever? I think it might be my favorite forever. It doesn't have to even high roll. That's the thing. Even if it hits a really unimpressive, just stock standard, across the board card. What an incredible card. Like, there are a lot of cards you don't play twice at all, so it just doubles the impact of that card. Imagine getting a power. It's like you literally get the energy and card draw to play another copy of it. It's so good. Anyway, what do I do? I don't want this double shop path too late. It's way too dense. I'm probably not going to be able to pick up 250 gold by the time I get to those, so I won't be able to remove 2 cards. If I can't remove 2 cards, why am I going to the 2 shops on the first floor? Give me this right-hand path instead then, I think. Take 1 early shop. Actually, do I take the other... do I want a shop or do I want another question mark? Let's go shop. Then... couple upgrades, late elite. So 2 elites, 2 midline rests, early shop. But also, we get to check out these silken tresses. Oh... annoying. Sadly short of being able to kill that turn. Thankfully though, it can turn around and fix our problem the turn after. Oh, come on! Yes, I will go double bulwark, I think so. I love Silken Tress so much. I've known you for 1.1 seconds, and you are my best friend ever. Crescent Spear, Glitter Stream, and Spoils of Battle. I'm more than happy to take a single copy of Spoils of Battle in a deck that I already know is going to be forging. You know what? 1 of 5. Show me forge-related stuff. Yeah, I'll take a Refined Blade. I need to... oh my god. I was about to say I need to figure out my defense. There's Furnace. Probably shouldn't take it, though. I thought Furnace was parry, which I was excited about for a second, but it's not. Turns out it's actually a different card. I know, I was surprised too. Sovereign Blade doing ridiculous damage here already. Kingly Kick. I mean, we should, as much as I think Gabalite is the correct option immediately, we should make sure we actually have a way to take down AoE fights, because otherwise, stuff gets bad. Like right now. Stuff gets bad like right now. I'm gonna use a Swift Potion so I don't have to just eat garbage this turn. And that's with a really optimal card that I, was unlikely to have there. Anyway, damn, dude. Oh, that's so annoying. Fine, you get to summon another guy. Well done, you summoned a dude. Defend, refine, give me additional energy for next turn so I can try and take down more dudes. Walk, 1 strike down. Now it's double strike next turn, let's go. Can I... let me kill him! Thank you! Child of the Stars, Kingly Kick, and Glimmer. I mean, damn. I would have already clicked to the Kingly Kick if I could have. I'll take a Glimmer. One. I'm only getting like a couple more HP before the end of this floor, and yeah, I would much prefer the opportunity to pick up Gather Light, Cloak of Stars, help rectify our defense position. Bulwark, obviously a really important upgrade, considering we're double dipping on that bad boy. Ugh! So glad I made sure that I had AoE solutions. Can you imagine this without it? I'll throw Venerate back to top of the deck. Imagine the last two fights without AoE solution. I literally think I might have died. Hmm. That's really annoying. I even played the Venerate early in the last cycle, so I would be able to play it more comfortably. The Astral Pulse, that is, more comfortably in this cycle. Unfortunately, I drew Astral Pulse basically at the top of this cycle. Very glad I got the meat on the bone right before I came here, because I'm gonna need it. Thank you for the 12 HP, meat on the bone. Lantern, start of combat, gain 2 additional energy. I don't think Pillar of Creation is what I want here. I do think that anything that defends me needs a little bit of a push in the more defensive direction right now. Thank heck, we drew Bulwark. And then 54 next time. Enemy's gonna debuff me. I think I just slow play this. Pop Bulwark back atop the deck. Bulwark, Gather Light. Managed to take out the back line to get all my money back, and then the front line, and then we heal 12 HP as well. Grand! Begone, Prophesize, and Celestial Might. I don't think I need Prophesize. I could use a Begone just to cut cards out of my deck, basically. I think my energy costs are too high to really justify just adding a card for that reason right now. Weaken you for a couple turns. Spoils battle. Oh. That was a mistake. With that much energy, you throw the Sovereign Blade and just have it in the next cycle available, rather than just holding on to it at that point. I thought I had enough of both of them. But evidently did not. That's where we threw the weaken. Spoils, defend, fine. And then defend, defend, defend. Beautiful. Got him! Potion Strawberry for a little bit more max HP. Black Hole. Yes. A little bit more AoE support. Spectrum Shift, Heirloom Hammer on Production. I mean, if I could have taken it, I would have taken the Heirloom Hammer, but I will take Production for the additional energy. And do I take a Spectrum Shift here? Nah. Okay. Let's upgrade Production. Spoil, Venerate, Refiner Blade. That's a lot of stars to be starting with. I don't think I throw Production here just to throw a Sovereign Blade for 36 damage. That said, 59 I think is too important to play then. I'll hold because I really need to be able to use my vulnerability before the... that's unfortunate. Before the Sovereign Blade, ideally. Worked out pretty well. Sovereign Blade again. Come on. As soon as I draw Sovereign Blade, this is death, but like... every time I take a hit, it gets harder and harder. Yeah, I gotta defend 50 damage this turn. That's not gonna do it. Power Potion. Yep. That's the thing, right? I did choose Smith coming in, 47. Single Sovereign Blade. Cloak of Stars, Gatherlight, Bulwark. I really feel like we should have been defensive enough to get through this without that killing us. More access to Weaken obviously helps you in that situation as well, but it's not like you have an infinite supply of access to Weaken. Knowing what was left in the draw pile, I also could have maybe waited for a cycle to try and know what's left in the draw pile. The only problem is, as you wait for a cycle against the Waterfall Giant, it's just getting a bigger and bigger explosion ready for you. Alright, I'm taking this. I'm taking this big questionable line. Late Elite, 3 rests. Should give us enough opportunities to get something up that'll help us through the Waterfall Giant. I'm also going to roll the bones. Golden Pearl, 150 gold, and the Stone Dehumidifier. Whenever you rest at a rest site, gain... the thing it said you gain. Oh, dead in the first hand, really. Gain 5 max HP, by the by. That's what it said. In case you were wondering. Okay, I just really want you dead next turn. That'll do it. So I don't have to deal with dead again. Solar Strike, Gatherlight, Refine Blade. You know what? You know what? Gatherlight. Oh. Oh. That's too compelling, you see. I'll take the hut. I'm only fighting one elite this floor, so I'll take money. It's gonna be difficult for me to remove the debt now, unfortunately. Very much gotta hope that one of these random events happens to remove the debt from our deck. Bulwark, Guiding Star, Cosmic Indifference. Still happy to take that Bulwark for pretty much the same reasons. Subblade Strike is lethal. Reflect, Convergence, Black Hole. Convergence or Reflect. I'll take Reflect first to shore up defenses. I'm really not taking that many fights this floor, so I want the strength of just immediate impact, thank you. Gather Light Reflects. I mean, it's definitely going to be Gather Light something here. Crescent Spear got buffed. Its base damage is now 8. And I already liked Crescent Spear. Okay, let's go Astral Gather. Oh my god, because of the Stone Dehumidifier as well as the Miniature Tent, by the way, I'm always going to get 5 max HP at a rest site, because I'm always going to rest. I'll upgrade Venerate because of the costs in our deck, and then gain 5 max HP. Oh my gosh. Oh, what a muddling turn right there. Really want to go a lot faster than that on that turn. Thank heck we could kill that frontliner. Woo! Damn, it was important we killed him as quickly as we did there. Gamma Blast for the additional Weaken and Vulnerability. Book of 5 rings when you had 5 cards in your deck. Upgrade. Let us upgrade the AoE damage of Astral Pulse, then I'll rest. We'll take this as the opportunity to remove debt from the deck. Finally. Then upgrade Reflects for 5 more block. 4 more blocks, sorry? Oh, it got nerfed in the last patch. It no longer goes up to 20. Right, of course. Actually, without any more Forge gain in the deck, you throw the Sovereign Blade there. So this is those 2, and then I don't set up Vulnerability because I'm not doing any damage afterwards, and the weakness doesn't benefit me this turn either. Reflect hit. Oof. New skill pot this turn looking for Star Gain of some kind. We don't find it, but I will manifest some Authority. That's pretty good too. Venerate. There's the Reflect we were looking for. Reflects. And Ren. Why would I Reflect if I'm gonna stagger the enemy? That's just really dumb. Oops. Let's actually play the correct cards. Just. Look, I'm just looking through the ones. Just once, give it a little go, see what happens if I play the correct cards in the correct order. Hey. Those. See, if the enemy's weak and vulnerable, and they have Shriek, that's a bunch of debuffs on you. And I even get to know throw another strike in. Oh, it all goes so well. Gamma Blast, and kill. Permafrost, first time you play a combat, a power each combat, gain 7 block. I mean, I do a lot of star-related stuff. I'll take a black hole. Give me a colorless card reward. Fisticuffs, Ultimate Defend, Mind Blast. I'm a pretty big fan of dropping an Ultimate Defend in this deck. I know this is a deck that's quite defensive, but like... Remember what happened last time we visited the waterfall giant? I do. It is seared into my soul. That's it, I got a lot of max HP. I really do have to focus on damage wherever I can get it. Stars wherever I can get them as well. Which is mostly Venerate, to be fair. Still gotta make sure I keep stars on board. Reflect, Bulwark, incredible turn. Deal all that damage back to yourself if you don't mind. Sadly, we don't have the stars to get the enemy vulnerable here. Okay. Perfect. See? We're well defended this time. Dying Star, Foregone Conclusion, and Beat into Shape. Dying Star, a little bit more star cost than we currently have the ability to support, but definitely helpful. Foregone Conclusion's just incredibly powerful. I like it a lot. Choose the 2 best cards, and Beat into Shape doesn't. I want to take Dying Star. I feel like with Dying Star, my AoE is fully solved. I've just also got to add some additional stars into this. Pale's Tears. If you end your turn with unspent energy, gain 2 additional energy next turn. I'm a pretty big fan of that. Gimme. I got to deny myself energy for 1 turn, and then I have an additional energy every turn. Okay, there's actually a 3 upgrade line. I didn't think I'd see one, but because of the miniature tent, certainly makes the most sense for me to go to. Venerate. I'll Dying Star, because then I get to keep the Dying Star rather than watching it burn out. Even though Reflect also could have been good. Black Hole, gather, gather. And then throw a strike. Hell yeah. I'm honestly down to click another Gather Light. Like, what is my problem with this deck right now? That I don't have enough stars? There is a little part of me that wants to remove Astral Pulse Plus. I'm not going to remove Dying Star, though. You can have Strike. Come on, you couldn't give me something that was synergistic? Chemical X, the effects of your X cost cards are increased by 2. Don't have that. Glow. So it's remove and glow here, I think, right? Perfect. That was also our 5th card for the selection of Book of Rings. Then healed us a full 20 immediately. Oh, hold up. Forgot to respect the golden rule. I gotta leave an energy at the end of the turn. Otherwise, what am I even doing? Don't have to do it on the first turn. Do have to do it on the second turn because there's no reason for me to be spending all of this energy anyway. Beautiful. Black hole, glow, defend. That should have been defense strike. Oh, the enemy's going to take my thing as well. The annoying thing about this is I don't think I could have stopped you from stealing that. I didn't have enough hits to hit you with. Terraforming, Astral Pulse, Crescent Spear. Nope. Oh. Gatherlight, Dying Star. And that even lets me still gain my energy next turn. Woohoo! Black Hole, Gatherlight. I'll deal some additional damage because that midline is going to be dealing stupid damage next turn, so I really got to be ready to kill it. Venerate. Astral Pulse. Full walk and then kill him with the blade. Beautiful. Hidden Cache. I'll do. That's it. Stars problems is over, okay? No more stars problems. I mean, through and through, it's reflect and defend, right? Yep. Venerate Glow. Drop a Dying Star out on the field as well. Astral Pulse is left in the draw pile. And we have the ability to cast it. Use a block bot that turn as well to help cover. Beautiful. Vajra, start each combat with 1 strength. Patter, Astral Pulse, Blue Dot, don't need those. Toxic Egg, when have you had it? Skill card to your deck, it's already upgraded. Ooh. Ooh. I gotta upgrade my defense as well, please. Keep myself very comfy. Ooh. Reflect, Gatherlight Glow. Perfect. Deal damage back to yourself. Black Hole, Counterblast, Gatherlight, Venerate. Falling Star to keep the weaken and vulnerability up. Oh my god. And it's Dying Star and it's castable as well. Hell yeah. Perfect. I'll do it. I still had the fire pot in my back pocket at any time there to finish the fight. Parry, know thy place. Glimmer. Glimmer's really good card draw and setup. It's worth having at least one, even if I don't intend to prioritize it. Let's upgrade the offense and defense of Dying Star at the same time. 2 more damage to everyone, as well as 2 less strength from them. Reflects, Hidden Light. As much as I want to play the Hidden Cache, or Gather Light, as much as I want to play Hidden Cache there, I can't. Astral Pulse back atop the deck, so we might be able to use it. Yeah, just need a little star gain, and then happy to throw it out, especially because it's a turn of weakness when the enemy is going to be doing its big multi-attack here. Oh my gosh. I got Bulwark on top of the deck as well to defend me for next turn. Oh, never mind, I'll use Venerate and Reflect. Still play Bulwark though. Oh my god. Monologue already upgrade. I don't do anything. I've not got multi-strikes and I'm not going to take any. Radiant Tincture, definitely more important than a Fire Pot. It has been a long time since I've been less threatened than this. Glow. Dying Star. Toxic, and I will gather light. Unfortunately means I'm going to be 2 energy short of where I want to be next turn, but we might be able to accomplish everything we need. And indeed we do, with just the 2 energy we had. Yeah, right. Why not? After all, why shouldn't I gather more light? Alright, I'll use Radiant Tincture this turn so that I can play Hidden Cache, so that I can get the additional energy. So much energy. Black Hole, Frantic Gather. Glimmer puts Reflector top the deck for the next turn. End turn. Reflect, Bulwark, Frantic and Frantic and Venerable, rather. Yes. Gamma. I'm going to Clarity right now to force the new draw style. Getting us past the worst defends in our deck, which are the defends. Gotta keep the enemy weak and vulnerable there. Sadly, there goes Dying Light, as much as I would have wanted otherwise. Okay, great. A ridiculous amount of stars. Should not ever have to worry about star costs again. A lot of my damage at the moment is Reflect, though. I'm very aware of that. Ow. 7 stars, Heavenly Drill, Bombardment. 7 stars just seems like more solution for what I already have solved. Bombardment's good for single target. So for boss fights, Heavenly Drill, I don't... Well, I do have big energy turns. What am I talking about? That's what the Pales does. Choose 3 attacks in your deck. Enchant them with Instinct. Dealing double damage with the Heavenly Drill seems pretty cool, because it's like a double of the double of the double. So I'll do that. And then the other ones, I'll just select the ones that I intend to play the most commonly. And, of course, I am pretty much obliged to take a early shop here. Hold up, I miscounted. I had enough block without playing the additional defend on that first turn, which gives us the ability to actually carry energy every turn, which is more important. Ow. Thank heck for Dying Star there. Terraforming, Spoils of Battle. New. I know the back line's not attacking next turn, so I'm just going to over-defend this turn. And then I can slow it down for additional energy on future turns. So now I get to put Dying Star atop the deck there. Giving us a full turn to just style out of control. Yeah. Guiding Star, Knockout Blow, Celestial Punch. No need for those either. You can absolutely give me a relic, especially if it's... Nope, Stonecracker is fine, but I'm looking for one of the ones that's going to trigger one of the rest site, please. Come on! I know they're in the deck. Deck? I know they're in the game, is what I was looking for there. But I do know they're in the game, so please. So 17... 34... by 5... 17 by 10. It's 170. It's not lethal. Why isn't it lethal? I still play it for some damage. Oh no! It's bad to do that there. I lost additional energy. Must make enemy weak. Beautiful. No. Mini region. The first time you spend strength, spend a star each turn, rather, gain a strength. Yes. I don't need to gather anything else there, and I do like the... Oh, no, there's definitely no more shops that are relevant. I'll take a speed potion and a dex potion then, thank you. Make something happen. Let's upgrade the Heavenly Drill. Excuse me, and rest. Red Mask at the start of combat, apply 1 weak to all enemies. Oh, the max HP goes wild. Black Hole turn 1? Huh? For me? In an AoE fight, no less. Yeah, I'm pretty happy for all the rest of those to burn, so well done, thank you. Gather, Hidden, and Dying Star. Had to play all of those. Still, unfortunately, lose my stars. Which means my Heavenly Drill next turn is not especially interesting. But as long as I play the Heavenly Drill by the end of the turn, all's well. All right, got him. Anchor, Sludge combat with 10 block. Particle? 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 Particle wall. I think you have to take one. Upgrade in cache for the additional stars for the particle wall. Then check out the last elite. Hello, Mecha Knight. Whoa, hold up. I was certain the enemy was already not damaging me. I must have looked at my hand and gone, oh, 32, 32, we're good, yeah. Well, obviously, I do just have the ability to play another defend in that hand, so I'll probably do that. Rather than take random damage for no reason. Pretty important, if possible, that I try and spend a star every turn for the strength gain. Yeah, I overblock this turn. Doesn't matter, I'm energy short here. I'll take 2 damage. Yeah, especially because 240 damage from the Heavenly the turn after is really good for us. I'll drop Speed Pot for the Duplicator and take Gorget. Damn, I really want another Gatherlight. The deck doesn't need it. It doesn't need it at all. Anyway, I'm taking it. I like the card, okay? You don't have to do everything because it's a good idea. Sometimes it's not. And the better things aren't sometimes. You get me? You get me. Ooh. 220 damage. Pretty good. Honestly, Radiant Tincture probably does a lot more than the pot there for us, and I will very happily take a Cloak of Stars. Which I will smith my final Gatherlight, so we respect them appropriately. Right! I mean, yeah, we'll Dying Star. Hidden Cache Glow. I will Astral Pulse and Bulwark for my own defense. Gamma into Sovereign is our kill. And the first phase was the only one of this that was going to annoy me at all. Oh, that's lethal. Good mid phase. Worked out pretty well. Unfortunately, we're energy short now. Oh. Thankfully, it doesn't matter. Dying Star turns up to perfectly save us. Ah. Gatherlight, Bulwark, and I'll even Particle Wall once. I want to save some stars. Yeah. Gamma, then I Glimmer to put Heavenly Wave atop the deck, and gather. Great. So you're vulnerable next turn. I've got 5 energy next turn. You take 400 damage this turn. Heavenly Joe pretty good. Alrighty, Inglass, do you want to... You just saw what happened. Are you sure you want this? Alright. Look, it's just important for me as part of my ethical subset to ask. Okay, Bulwark. Get the Wither out of hand. Dash. Grand. Probably end up using Radiant Tincture soon. Happily throw Reflect back atop the deck there. Tincture will probably activate next turn. Didn't need it. Mm-hmm. It's Glimmer. Damn it. Do I throw Ass? Yeah, I'll throw Gamma top the deck, because I'm looking for our next hand to have, You are kidding me. Lethal. It's just give me the Gamma and the... please, same turn. This is all it needs to be, the same turn. I'll Radiant Tincture this turn. Gather Light. Set up the vulnerability, set up some more damage, hidden cache, Wither. I can't play the other Wither, 2 damage to it. Oh, you ebbed! Why'd you ebb? Why'd you have to ebb? What, now I only kill you? That's not fair. I was gonna double kill you. Oh, I was gonna kill your entire line. I was gonna kill you so hard, Doormaker was gonna die. I guess I'll have to settle for this then. GG. Rest in peace, Architect. That was a ridiculous run. Look at all these badges. Want to run while resting at each rest site. Oh my god. Want to run with 5 or more of the same card, excluding starters? Of course. All you gotta do is respect the light. Glutton, one with absurdly high max HP increased by 50 or more. Yeah, that'll happen. And hunted at least 3 elites, 5 in total. That was a ridiculous run. I'm kind of happy the first one died, so that one could live. For the moment, though, my name's been Rhapsody. The name of the game's been Slay the Spire 2, though. Top left. This is a series playlist and all my content of the game, past, present, and future. YouTube recommendations down below. Streaming past the names of the people so generously supporting the Republic on patreon.com/RhapsodyPlays. Add a thank you and a special thanks this episode to Zoe. Hopefully you'll be enjoying yourselves and hopefully we'll see you all next time.